Here we are at the Princess Meet and Greet on our first full day on the cruise.
You're happy. Oh, I see.
Now,
Wave at Daddy.
we've got Tiana. I think that's Rapunzel. And Belle. So we got 9:30 reservation. It's about 25 after. So we'll be getting in line here momentarily.
Need to ask Rapunzel, where's Pascal?
Why?
What do you...
Why would you say? That's your mistaken number.
907.
That is your name. It's okay. She's going to stop.
Hey, chip it. Bite.
Is that a little sour, Belle?
Betty Jean's turn. She's going to show you how it's done, Dad. Gonna melt those braces right off her teeth. Look at Monkey.
It's delicious.
But she hates lemon too. She really does. What they'll do for screen time, huh?
Give it a big thumbs up.
Lemon, give this video a thumbs up.
No, I don't like it. If you see me eat sugar, give it a thumbs up. You eat sugar.
Here we are at Nassau. We're not getting off the ship, but we're docked here. We've been to Nassau a number of times, and not really feeling inclined to get off today, but it's overcast, but the weather's okay. It's a little breezy. We're parked next to the Carnival Ecstasy. Yeah, it's a pretty big ship.
No, I think I was just big.
Looking a little rusty on the outside. got a fellow over there doing some paint now.
Hi, Mrs. Potato.
Yelling at her.
Mrs. Potato.
And we got Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head down there taking pictures with the guests coming off the ecstasy.
Don't we get her husband, please? Potato. Hi. Hi. Aren't they Disney?
That's Carnival actually. Well, they're Hasbro too.
Jamie just came out and pointed out that's another Carnival ship over there on the other side of the ecstasy. I can't see the name, or I don't see any insignia or anything. It's definitely a Carnival ship, but I just don't see a name on it on the side. So at least 3 ships in port today. I don't know if there's any on the other side of the ship or not. Maybe we'll check it out. We're going up to Palos here shortly. Girls are going to go to their kids club. Maybe take a look and see if there's another ship on the other side of us. So here we are in Palos. I went up to the buffet, and those are king crab legs that they split for you. They come right now.
This is for you, Raimi.
Nah, Raimi. And then we got some scallops as well as shrimp. So that's what I'm starting out with. And JV's got some nice mozzarella.
Cheese, fruit, veggies. These are grilled veggies. Look, it's kind of pretty.
Yeah. And then we got some mimosas to start out with.
In the rain.
And the rain. A nice view.
That should be a song if it's not.
Uh-huh.
Desserts. Chocolate covered strawberries. This is a strawberry tart. Lemon meringue. Dessert. Raspberry vanilla panna cotta. Tiramisu. Another chocolate covered strawberry. And cappuccino creme.
Oh, that looks nice. Oh, the little Mickeys.
Little Mickeys, yeah. So, and for dessert, Matt is getting another order of lasagna.
Another order of lasagna.
Another
And we have
hard
this nice cheese sitting here. We'll probably nibble on.
Yeah. And the artichoke ravioli I had was the best vegetarian dish I've had the whole trip.
Artichoke ravioli.
It was so good. So good.
So, delicious. Definitely go to Palo if you get the opportunity. Here is the lasagna that we're referring to. I think I got a mixture of white and red sauce. I'm not really sure what's going on there, but it is delicious. And then I think we got a meat sauce, or meat and filling with beef and sausage, I believe. Anyhow, it's fantastic. So if you come here, definitely give this a try.
Hi, welcome back to Adventure Keeps Calling My Name, our YouTube channel dedicated to our love of life, travel, and getting out there and having a good time. Here we are, laying down again, doing today's recap. Today was our first full day on the ship, and it was Nassau. And you want to run down the day for us?
Oh, what did we do first thing in the morning? I think we got up and went to breakfast.
No, went to see the princesses.
Yeah, that's right.
We
Princess.
saw Tiana, Rapunzel, and Belle.
That was in the atrium.
In the atrium, yeah. We booked that before we even got on the ship. So that was the only character, really, right? The only character we saw today?
Yeah.
Characters? Okay, and then we went to breakfast in not Cabanas, Enchanted Garden.
Yeah.
It was a buffet, but it was sit down. The girls had breakfast.
Yeah, we took the girls.
Yeah.
Serenity, Belle, and Betty June.
Yeah. And then
They had smoked salmon.
Yeah, which
Big
made our girls really happy. They love smoked salmon. And then we did our ornament exchange. We participated in an ornament exchange with our Facebook group for this cruise. And we hit our ducks. And, you know, a few weeks ago, a month ago or so, we saw, you know, just really negative, almost hostile thing about running down the whole idea of hiding ducks on the cruise ship. And this, where was it on Facebook or where was
I think
that?
it was on a Carnival Cruise thread.
Yeah, and it was like, every time I see one of the ducks, I throw them overboard. Well, that was really stupid. If you don't like it, walk around, you know, ignore it. If you don't like it, ignore it. Because the kids love it. We found a couple ducks today. Serenity found one yesterday and re-hit it. The ones we found today we kept, but we hit our ducks. And, you know, I hope whoever finds them is watching this video, because we put our YouTube name on there. It just is fun. You know? Why you gotta hate on fun stuff? So then go ahead. I'm sorry. That was my little rant.
Then we went to Palos.
Yeah,
For
Palos.
lunch.
Yeah. So I'll include that after this. It was really good. It was a really good vegetarian meal for me.
Yeah.
I had a really hard time though, because he came back with a plate of king crab legs, melted butter, shrimp. Oh my gosh, I love seafood so much, and that's a really hard thing about being a vegetarian for me.
So that was delicious.
That was, yeah.
And then we have some video that we'll splice in here of our actual dishes that we ordered.
Yeah. And then after Palo, we came back and took a nap.
Got the girls to their kids club.
Well, they were already there because we were at Palo.
Yeah.
Yeah, we came back and took a nap.
Yeah. Had a good couple hour nap.
Yeah. And then we came back. We went and got the girls. Dad went and got the girls, I should say. My hand's getting crampy. And then we got dressed in our Halloween costumes, which was a lot of fun. We just had a blast doing that. We went and did trick-or-treating.
Mm-hmm.
Did the Mickey Masquerade Party. It was so hot. It was so crowded. It was in the atrium. Oh, wow. And this is, while we're in Nassau, I don't think hardly anybody got off the ship in Nassau. Do you?
No, I don't think so.
I mean,
it stormed out.
It did. It rained pretty
today
good.
Too. So if you were on the edge, you just said, "I'll forget that."
Yeah, I'm not going. So we did that. Masquerade. Got our picture taken in our costumes. Came back and changed into our pirate attire. As you can see, Matt is wearing his pirate shirt. I have my pirate outfit on. And then went to dinner.
Yeah. Where do we eat tonight?
Tonight we ate at the Royal Palace.
Yeah, that was good.
And
I had Chateaubriand. For appetizers, I had a shrimp with lobster on it, which is great.
Yeah,
Shrimp and lobster.
Yeah, complain about that.
I had some French onion soup. It was good.
And a salad.
It was nice.
You had a salad.
And a salad.
Yeah. And I, see, tonight was escargot night. So Serenity and Betty June both got that. That tempted me hard because I do like escargot. Betty June also had the shrimp and lobster. Our girls order off the adult menu. They don't really want chicken strips and
Hot dogs,
yeah. So Belle had leek and potato soup, which she really liked. And she had Chateaubriand, which you had Chateaubriand, right?
Yes, I did. The Béarnaise sauce was good. I was a little bit hesitant because I always I don't have Chateaubriand very often, so when they said, "Do you want some Béarnaise sauce?" I'm like, yeah, I guess. I kind of forget what it tastes like.
Betty June and Serenity also ordered this pasta dish that had a very strong sauce that they didn't really like. It was like a lobster stock, fish stock based sauce, and it smelled very fishy.
Yeah.
So the waiter then brought them Chateaubriand also.
Yeah.
I had fried brie, which is very good. Serenity also had that, and I had a salad. My hands get cramp. Just a little bit. I also had a salad, and then the waiter, our waiter's from India. His name is Binu,
Yes. Yeah.
and he said, "I'll bring you Indian. You like Indian food? Oh, I love Indian food. I'll bring you Indian food. Vegetarians always like the Indian food." So, oh my gosh, it was so good. Tonight totally made up for last night's kind of underwhelming vegetarian meal. Tonight it was so good. And they promised me Indian food again tomorrow night. So I'm really happy about that. It lit me up because it was spicy, but it was good. And then dessert, Matt and Belle came back. They skipped dessert. Serenity Bay June had vanilla creme brulee, and I had Grand Marnier souffle. Again, really good. Funny thing happened. I went to take my first bite of souffle, and I inhaled. So I inhaled powdered sugar and I started coughing like a crazy person because I had an unfortunate powdered sugar incident. Yeah. So then we had every intention of going to see Beauty and the Beast tonight on stage, but the girls were really tired, except for Belle, who went to Kids Club.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We've seen the Beauty and the Beast stage show before.
And it's really good. It's
and
really
then we've seen it in the park.
Yeah,
At
it's different
Hollywood
in the
Studio
park, but
several times.
so it is good, but I'm just not feeling
Yeah,
it.
they don't want to do it.
So we're gonna watch Haunted Mansion, on in-room movies, and then go get Belle, bring her back. But so today's been really great. We like I said, we just really have enjoyed the ship. We don't really care about going to Nassau again. It's raining, so I don't have much hope for the Pirate in the Caribbean party. And fireworks.
10:30.
Yeah, the 7:45 party. They had to move from the deck to the atrium, so I don't have a lot of hope for the fireworks tonight.
Serenity and I just went up to the 11th deck and got some drinks for people here in the room, and there's hardly anybody out.
Was it raining?
It was not raining, but everything was damp.
Yeah.
And I don't know if they're going to attempt to do something at 10:30, but as far as walking in the hallways, there's nobody out. I don't even know what time it is. Was it 8:30 or 9?
I don't know.
I think on Disney cruise ships, actually, because you got a lot of kids, people do turn in a little bit earlier than maybe what you would on a different cruise
Carnival
line.
or Norwegian or something. Yeah. Yeah.
There's a lot of good entertainment right here in the room.
I know. I know. Like I said, if Disney Plus is anything like this, we may never leave our house again. But tomorrow is Castaway Cay, as long as it's not too windy when we can dock. Beach day. Yeah. Nothing wrong with a good beach day.
And tomorrow we're hoping to do the
Aqueduct.
duck.
Yeah.
I checked on it. Belle is tall enough.
Yay!
So we'll go on that and then see what that's all about.
Yeah, so good evening, good night from the Disney Dream. Nothing bad to say. So I'm going to remind you that adventure is out there. So go have an adventure. Good night.
Good night.